Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages to them. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High Divine Universe will determine your karma. All right, general reading for my beautiful collective. This is What's the Vibe deck. Let's just see. We got chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. All right, so somebody's life could be very chaotic at this point in time, and then they think about you. They think about the relationship that they had with you and how much peace you brought them. There's like a tornado going on in the background. So this person's life is just being swirled all around, turned upside down, I'm hearing. It says downfall. So I'm getting losing you was their biggest downfall. I'm hearing downgrade as well. They may have downgraded. But let's see. Give me some more for my beautiful collective. I'll take that one since it wanted to kind of flip over. Give me two more. Ooh, okay, I caught it with my arm. All right, give me one more, please. All right, I'm gonna put this one back then. So first thing out was feminine energy. It says gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Then we have laughter, happiness, joy, healing. And then we got salty, bitter, angry, petty. So yeah, somebody, like I was saying, somebody's going through it behind the scenes and they're very much so salty, especially seeing you in your feminine energy. Seeing you attract everything that you want, seeing you be creative, seeing you just flow effortlessly with whatever, right? It's like you're carefree. You have no care in the world. Things are being taken care of effortlessly for you. You could even be expecting. She's pregnant on the card. Some of you guys may be expecting, and you have somebody in your energy who is upset because they're going through it. With this laughter card, yeah, this is you guys as well. Again, living in the moment, not taking life too seriously, being able to relax, being able to breathe, to kick your feet up. And whoever this is who's salty and bitter is mad because their life is like a tornado. Things are just going all over the place. I'm hearing awry. Things are going awry in their life. All right, let's see though. Let's see for my beautiful collective. General reading. The 10 of Swords. This was at the bottom when I picked it up. So this is just double confirmation. Somebody's life is very chaotic, going through a disaster right now, and they're salty about it. Maybe they feel like you're receiving good karma. Meanwhile, they're just receiving a plate of karma that they didn't even order, even though they did order it because they were putting out that negative energy. But they're trying to return it to the chef. Like, oh, no, I didn't order this. And it's like, yeah, you did. All right, give me 3 for my beautiful collective. That's flipped over. I can't see it. Give me 2 more. The King of Wands and the Moon. Bottom of the deck, the World. So we got the Page of Cups, King of Wands, and the Moon. All right, so it's giving me an apology. Somebody wanting to reach out, somebody wanting to be very sweet and romantic. They realized that they were a little bit childish and immature when they had you. This could be an ex, this could be a family member or a friend. This King of Wands is you guys. Pressing forward, very determined, very motivated to achieve goals and accomplish tasks, I'm hearing. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag with this King of Wands. And then the Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, somebody is hiding how salty they are, how upset they are. They're trying to hide what's going on behind the scenes in their life as well. They could be on social media trying to flaunt and flex, living beyond their means whole time. They just don't have it like that. But again, trying to keep it hidden. They feel like if they come towards you and they apologize to you, Divine Feminine, right? Then all of their karma will be erased, or they'll at least get a lighter sentence from their spiritual team. The world at the bottom, they're watching you online for sure, and they're mad, they're upset because you close out the cycle. It seems like you learned the lesson here with this person. All they were doing was bringing you down. All they were doing was causing a lot more stress and chaos in your life. So you had to do what you had to do. You had to do what you had to do, I'm hearing. Close out their cycle. All right, give me 2 for this Page of Cups. Give me 2 for my beautiful collective. All right, there's 1 and 2. The Death card. Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. We have the Magician and the Death card. Ooh, I heard death magic. I know you fucking lying. Somebody could be wanting to send some very heavy black magic your way. This could be a Gemini or a Scorpio, or you could be a Gemini or a Scorpio that is being sent this death magic. But somebody does not want you to excel any further, I'm hearing, than where you're at right now. They already can see the light about you. They know that you're destined for great things, but somebody wants to stop you right here and right now. Unfortunately, I feel like you're still going to have this new beginning. You're still going to be prosperous. You're still going to be abundant. This person was immature. It's the Page of Cups, right? I was getting apology, but I was also getting like somebody who was childish. This person is still in that childish energy, wishing the worst for you. And again, you being in this feminine energy, this divine energy, or divine masculine, right? You being in that energy is going to repel any type of negativity being sent towards you. All you have to do is ask your spiritual team to protect you, and I guarantee you, you're going to be under this invisible bubble and nothing's going to touch you or penetrate through. Yeah, new beginning. They're mad because you just left them behind. You didn't even look back to make sure they was okay. You was like, okay, time to move forward. All right, that was the 6 of Pentacles that wanted to jump out like that. And the Ace of Cups, the Lovers at the bottom. This is giving me, somebody sees you going towards goals, dreams, and achieving everything that you are setting out to do. And they want to come in, offer their cup of love, and have equal reciprocity. This could actually be a new person. Somebody who you have not experienced before. Maybe you have ran into them in passing, but it was never anything serious. I mean, like, you never even talked to them on that type of level. It could be a coworker that I'm speaking of right now, or this could just be somebody brand spanking new that you have never laid eyes on a day in your life. But somebody wants to come in and give and receive with you because they see that you are unstoppable right now. If you say you're going to do something, you make sure to get that done. No matter how many obstacles, roadblocks are in your way. Yeah, they're manifesting. This person, this new person is manifesting you just as much as you're manifesting them. It's going to be a loving connection. It's going to be a partnership where you guys are mutually pouring into each other's cup. You're never going to have to second guess what this person is doing or their intention for you, because it's going to be clear that they're madly in love with you. This is the type of person go out with their friends and call you the whole time and be like, hey, I'm about to come home, you know, like want to leave early type stuff. Like, this person is going to be so engulfed in you, but in a healthy way, right? So engulfed in you that they're not going to see anybody else but you. Gemini energy with that Lovers card. All right, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I mean, Cancer, Pisces. I said Scorpio. The Death card is out here, so. Give me 2 for this Moon card. All right, the 10 of Cups wants to come out. 9 of Swords, bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So what's being hidden, again, is this person's feelings. But they may want to come out and express it to you if it's pertaining to a lover. This could even be family members with this 10 of Cups, or friends that you consider to be family members. Somebody, I'm getting multiple people actually, all of these people want to come towards you because they still feel like you guys can have a loving connection. And yes, speaking some sort of truth, maybe apologizing. We do got the Page of Cups out here apologizing to you. letting you know that they wronged you in one way or another, that they weren't showing up into the connection as their higher self, but now they want to. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with that Knight of Cups. Yeah, because you're weighing heavily on these people's minds. They are being haunted by you. The mistakes that they made when it came to the connection with you, now that's all they think about. It keeps them up at night, having nightmares, anxiety, depression. They're going through it behind the scenes. And some of them are salty about your progression, about how you're leveling up quickly. And some of them are just upset because they know that they fumbled. They know that they did you dirty. You didn't deserve that by any means, right? You didn't deserve that. All right. Let me get some from here to close the spread out for my beautiful collective. This is all signs. Overall, I feel like you have somebody going through it, or people going through it. This could be an ex, family member, or a friend. This could be everybody, right? Just not having access to you is really causing them a lot of chaos in their life, a lot of stress, and for them to be salty, for some of them to feel salty. Meanwhile, you're in your feminine energy. You're definitely glowing up. You're creative. You're divine. And people are just like, wow, I really fumbled, right? I really messed up. We got friends, influences. Can't make it up. I'm getting friends. Some of them are literally upset. They're envious. They want to be petty. It says petty on the card. They want to be petty. So if you have a social media platform and you're seeing some negative comments, it's probably old friends trying to hide themselves, trying to mask themselves. They don't like to see you getting all this praise, this attention, and they want to make you feel some sort of way as to where you're going to stop. You're going to give up on yourself. You're going to see those comments and you're going to be like, oh no, well maybe this isn't for me. It's somebody salty. So they on your social media, or they trying to be petty and talk behind your back, spread rumors. All right, give me two to close this spread out for my beautiful collective. And I'll take that one. Child, we got everybody coming out. We have, sorry y'all, my phone cut off for my storage. I deleted some videos just so I can get this part over with, okay? But I said everybody's coming out. We saw friends, influences, and now we have ex-lover, old spark. So you definitely have these people in your energy punching the air because they let you go. Life has not been the same without you. Your energy was very rare, as they're coming to find out right now with you being in this feminine energy. We got finances, future, mind on the money. This is you guys. Heavily focused on your empire, building it up. You may be doing it alone, brick by brick, but it does seem like you do have a King of Wands or just somebody in very passionate energy wanting to come towards you. But until then, you're happy with what you have going on. This could be a business. This could be maybe climbing the corporate ladder, but you're just securing your future. Your mind is on your money, securing your bag. But this is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? All signs. If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right. Bye, y'all.